Hi guys, so today we're going to do the melting ice cream look, and there's a lot, so let's jump right in. First, I'm just going to trace the shape of the cone at the top of my head. Then going in with Turquoise ShadowSense, I'm going to draw the first scoop of ice cream. And then just fill it in until you get the desired shade. Then using Snow ShadowSense, I'm going to create the second scoop of ice cream. And then I changed my mind about where I wanted that to go, so I made a new line, and then I'm just going to blend out the line I don't like anymore. And then fill that in just like before. Using Snow again, I'm going to outline the third scoop. Then using Pinkberry BlushSense, I'm going to fill that scoop in. To add depth to the scoops, I'm going to go in with the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette, starting with the shade A Moment. Next shade up, Just a Kiss. And then the last shade that I'm going to use on the scoops is Try Me. Next, I'm going to start my eyes by putting Sheen in the crease. Going back in with the shade A Moment, I'm going to do my lids. because this shade was so glittery, I just kind of patted it on until I got to this little wing part that I did. On my other eye, I'm only going to do half of my lid with the shade A Moment. On the outer half, I'm going to go in with the shade Try Me. Next, I'm going to take some of the Pinkberry BlushSense and fill in my brows. Then I'm going to take what's left over and start making little hash marks, like sprinkles, in the turquoise and snow parts. I'm going to make the same sprinkle-like lines with the Snow ShadowSense and the Turquoise ShadowSense. Now this was the scary part for me because it was the first time I've used liquid latex, so I covered myself up with a towel and let's do it. With a Q-tip, I just dipped it into the bottle and then let it kind of just drip down where I wanted it to look like the ice cream was melting. I did this all over. Just when you're doing this, be very careful where you have any hair and be very, very careful it doesn't get into your eyes. Then you just want to give it about 15 minutes to dry. Using some spirit gum and some of the liquid latex, I'm going to attempt to put this cone on my head. I had a little bit of trouble with the cone falling forward throughout the rest of the video, but hey, it was my first time trying it. I put a layer of the liquid latex around the outside of the cone so that I could start to put real sprinkles on it. And they kept getting stuck to the Q-tip. Now I'm going to take the 3 ice cream colors and start covering over the dried liquid latex. You could definitely do this without the latex, but using it gives it that actual melting look. Then to put the cone on my neck, I'm going to go in with this unique contouring stick. Starting with the darker shade, I'm going to do crisscross lines all the way. Then with the lighter shade, I'm going to fill in the squares. Then going back in with the Dose of Colors palette, I'm going to use the shade Churro to start giving it a little bit of depth. for even more, I'm going to go back in with the shade Cheen. Then I'm going to highlight it with Just a Kiss. To finish my lips, I am going to put on a layer of glossy, and then I added a bunch of sprinkles. That is how I got my melting ice cream look. This one was super challenging, but a lot of fun. I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Thank you.